There is no going back for a separated you being before this, as there was no you before this, nor is there a separated you as this or in this. So there's no going back to a time before this body seemed to happen. At the same time thinking there was a you, a pure you before somewhere else, or before this so-called life is this already. This idea of going back to a certain state and the belief that this is possible, or that there's a separated you able to do such a thing or not, may just simply crumble. So there's no going back for a separated you who never existed as such. So sometimes you hear these spiritual speakers say, go back to the time before you were born. But there was already no you born as a separated being, as a you being born into this, into life. At the same time thinking there was a you born into life, or the lack of that idea, belief, conclusion, assumption is already just life. There's just life, lifing along. Or there's just this innocent stream or dance of happenings, which may include the idea, the belief that there is a you apart from this, able to control this, able to go back, to go back to somewhere. And there's nothing wrong or right with the idea, the belief, the feeling that there is a you able to go back to a time before the so-called birth. There was never a you as a separated, solid you experiencing birth already, as a you and a separated event called birth, which happened. Nor will there be an experience of death, as a separated solid you experiencing something called death, as there is no death, nor is there birth for you who never was already, as a separated solid being apart from this innocent stream of life or happenings, which may include the belief, the claim, the lived sensation that there is a you separate, and trying to go back, and even believing or feeling that you managed to go back, or the lack of that feeling or belief is just innocently dancing, arising, dissolving, and not even. There's no separated position or location to go back for you who never was apart from this already.